Discuss multi-level interviews structures and preparation strategies. Okay, first we will explain about the code reviews. As you can see, there is three images, but we will explain the first one. Code reviews means that we are focusing on just one topic, and in this topic we will have just a specific, just like a general question. In this case, we will have 4 questions. The first one is aim, second when, how, and what. And each question we will disclose another and more questions. So, for example, the first one will say, "What is the aim when do you when you do code review?" So, in this case, we will have now 3 different topics, and in each subtopic, we will have um, another different area. So, um, in that way, we can just have a specific questions and a specific subtopic. In this case, for example, say that add value systems, and we will talking about the maintainability, operation, scalability, and performance. Or the second, that is add value to the people, means that we can ask, well, the interviewer can ask about the help, about the learn new things. And the third one can be like identify common mistakes and patterns. So the code reviews, we need to understand this kind of like we can say like it's kind of tree. They have a lot of branches. In that way, we will be able to understand in what moment the the interviewer can ask about us a specific uh, subtopic. The next one, it's coding test. The coding test is more used. Well, obviously, the interviewers nowadays they need more skilled workers with specific skills, and now they are using a new software in order to get the best candidates. Before the software, it was just something like okay, they have something, the feeling or something in their guts to take the best person. But nowadays, with this technology, now they can just download a software, and the same software can just uh, see if the person can fit to the job, just checking from the resumes. So in this case, I want to emphasize that it's better to have a resumes like a Word in a Word file. Try to don't put it on PDF, because some software they don't they cannot read the PDF files, and if they cannot read PDF files, it doesn't matter if you have 80 or 90% of the knowledge for the job. If the program doesn't take it, they will just put you on the garbage. So consider this software, and try always to understand how this software works in order to get the job. Um, the next one is subject matter experts. There is some specific questions that the interviewers they may ask. And for example, I have two questions. The first one is, okay, if imagine that you want uh, to be like a software engineer, and to fit for this job, you need to know these kind of questions like advanced core Java questions related to the Java memory model and threading. So not all the people know what is the answer. Just people who has a certain amount of years of experience. Or the second question can be like collection questions from Java API 3, normal behavior questions such as leadership, skills, weakness, team player. So as you can see, this is a kind of questions that they will kill to all the people who are applying as a entry level. Okay. And finally, panel interviews, or we can say like a team interviews is for example, oh, sorry. Uh, Okay. Oh well, usually there is a the panel interviews is one of that is conducted by a group or two or more interviewers. Sometimes you will meet with the interviewers separately, and other times you will meet with them as a group. Sometimes there will even be multiple candidates interviewing at the same time. Typically, each interviewer will ask you at least one question. If there are multiple job seekers, the interviewers might ask each job seeker one question at a time. So as you can see, try to don't be fear, even if they are looks uh, very serious. But try to do your best. Don't be too concerned, and try to focus on the questions in order to get the best answer. This topic is